I'm Mark O'Brien. I'm the director here at Access Ballymun, and it's fantastic to have Anna's work on our walls. And when was your last exhibition here? Really? Wow, maybe 2 years ago. And I got a phenomenal response. So we've been talking kind of back and forth since then with Niamh Fitzpatrick, our gallery coordinator, about getting you back in. And Anna just completed a 4-month residency. You've been in and out of the building with various, with dubious people, with various people over the 4 months working out of our art studio. And the work is absolutely phenomenal. And I first of all want to kind of commend you for that. It's an absolutely striking exhibition. Even in the couple of days that it's been up here, the response has been amazing. People kind of walk through and kind of go, oh, and they walk through again and kind of like have a second look. And that's what I love about the work. Every day I come up here for various reasons, and I have a different favourite. So I'm going to keep a little book for myself, see which one lasts to be the favourite at the end. No way. No one heard that. I'm not going to talk too much, but just to say that the gallery here is a huge part of the centre. As you can hear, there's kind of Irish dancing classes going on downstairs. There's bands rehearsing in the rehearsal rooms and parents waiting for the Irish dancing students. We've got the Slimming World setting up in the conference centre, and we've got a panto on tonight that's on for the next 2 weeks. So it's very much kind of at the heart, the space is at the heart of a lot of activity. Our cafe here is open every day. So what I love is that people kind of get to see and view visual arts without having to go through a door to see it, which can be interesting when they get to play with it. But but they get to respond to work in a way that they're not making a choice to view, which is really, really interesting. I'm just going to tell a short story. When I started here many years ago, there was a woman, we had a Robert Ballard exhibition here, and he had hung some of his homages to Andy Warhol down in the cafe. And this woman in her 60s was kind of sitting there staring at it over a cup of tea in the cafe. I was looking at her for ages, kind of going, is she just kind of staring into space, or is she... I went over, are you actually looking at that, or are you just... She goes, no, I'm looking at it, I can't make it out. I said, what do you think of it? It's not really for me. And then she started talking about it. And I said, do you go to galleries? She goes, no. I said, I've had probably a more in-depth conversation with you than anyone would have in an art gallery. And an awful lot of that, particularly in the visual arts, is people need permission to actually give their opinion on what they think, because they might get it wrong or make a fool of themselves. I think that's what's fantastic about your work. It's very open, and yet when you look behind the actual images and the way they're set up and the lighting, and just it's absolutely very, very beautiful. So I want to commend you on that. Now, it's like a wedding. I've an email that I want to read out to you. It's all good. Dear Mark, the opening of Annie Ebeling's exhibition, Some of One, is tomorrow. I ask you for a favour. I'm Anne's mum living in Vienna. In December I was in Ireland. Anne showed me her pictures. We visited Access and discussed the arrangements, the frames and so on. We are very sorry that I can't take part in the vernissage. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Anne already in December was very excited, and now much more, I think. Could you do me a big favour and mention in introducing words that her mum's with her, that I crossed my fingers for her success, it worked, because in her art, Anne has felt a possibility to express her feelings and her life. And it goes on, so I'm going to kind of give the rest of you to read rather than kind of read it out. But thank you very, 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 very much, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so this last bit kind of threw me off. While Mark was talking, I was listening to what he was saying, but I kind of in my head I thought, okay, what's my next sentence that I'm going to say? That sounds like something. But when you put out this, I'm sort of blank, so I'm sorry for this. So I'm just going to see what falls into my head and out of my mouth, and we'll go with that. I guess this is my first kind of real exhibition. The first time I've kind of been able to show and express kind of what's been going on for the last number of years. I guess a lot of stuff didn't just happen in the last few months, they happened over the last number of years, and as you can see, it's most of it's all of my kids. It's all of him over there and that guy over there in the corner that I really need to thank. And I really, lads, look at me for a second. Thank you for helping me, okay? And thanks for being for pushing me that far. I never thought I would go, to these depths or whatever, to kind of figure out life and to figure out life back in as a child and now as an adult, So my biggest thanks goes to you guys, and also to John for just giving me time. There's a lot of people, and Victoria, who gave me time, gave me space, gave me help, gave me their hands, their craftsmanship to make this happen. It's nearly a collaboration. I can't even call it a solo show anymore. It's teamwork, and I really appreciate that. And I want to thank the Access Neve and Mark for giving me this headspace and literal space to to develop it and to show it and to be able to come out of my head, out of my house, and come here and see things kind of from a different perspective. And I've really fallen in love with the place and with the people and with I think the whole ethos of Access. I really enjoy working here and being part of it. So I want to maybe do that again. No. Okay. Sorry. No, I'm next. Oh, sorry. So I blew it. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's it. And I also want to thank obviously Dave for helping me hang and upstairs and downstairs. And I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. So no, good. Thank you. So I hope you enjoy it, and please come and talk to me and